Hey everybody, welcome to Rocks and Roads. I had a request from one of our subscribers to kind of show what the basic essentials are that we use when we go out either off-roading or whether we're rock hunting or anything off trail. So that's what we're going to show you right now. Okay, folks, here we are looking at the essentials that was requested by one of my subscribers. We use a bullet point mounting system for the phone that's normally in that cradle, and that's what records pretty much most of the trails. And then moving up, we still have an old school CB radio that we don't use that often. And then moving across, we've got an iPad mini, and I apologize for the reflection, but I use onX, Funtreks, and Trails Off-Road to see the trails that we're on and what we're doing, and it's got great navigation, and it allows me to have this at a pinpoint so I can not go back and forth on the phone. And then moving down, these are our primary radios. These are GMRS radios. The reason why I chose Midland is they're just known for it. And secondly, I chose this rather than the big 50 watt because if you're having somebody spot you through an obstacle or a really thin road, it's nice that the other person has the actual radio. And then also when we're rock hunting, we can separate and still be in really good contact. They're a fantastic radio. And then basically that's it on as far as the cockpit part of things, and we'll go ahead and show you what we carry as far as essentials in the back. Okay, everybody, this is kind of the essentials in the back of the rig. Obviously a fire extinguisher, and then we've removed the back seat and put our storage container on. So down here, down towards this area, we would have our rock hounding gear, our coolers, stuff like that. But the essential stuff we keep up here. So from left to right, obviously a toolkit. It's a Jeep, so you have to have toolkits. So all the tools that I need. Over here, this is the Morflate hoses, so we can air down and air up all four tires at once. Beneath that is the air hub that controls all that. That blue stick is basically a rock and a stake stick that we use. Essential stuff like extra water, extra oil, extra transmission fluid just in case. And then over here we actually have our compressor. And then as we come down, of course, the essential when you're out on the trail. And then of course I've got this nice shelf that we can use for eating, or we can use it for you know, looking through our guides and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it as far as what we do, as far as our essentials. There's quite a bit more stuff, but somebody wanted to know, so there you go. Thanks. Stay tuned for our next video, which will be more sawing from rocks that we found at Bull Spring Ranch. Thanks.